Hello everyone, I'm Tobias and we are back with another quest guide. Today we're doing big chompy bird hunting, in which we will help rans hunt chompies. Chompies are a super thick chicken, let's put it that way. A turkey. For requirements you need fletching level 5 or more, cooking level 30 more, and ranging level 30 or more. As well as have with you one axe. You cannot use a blessed axe, you can use anything else like a rune axe, etc. that you can wield and actually chop with. So if your woodcutting level is like 40, don't try to use a dragon axe, put it that way. You need a decent amount of feathers to make a special type of arrows for these choppies, ogre arrows specifically. Bring like 100 or more to do this quest. One knife, one chisel, one hammer, and 4 wolf bones. You can also kind of farm these bones by killing wolves near the starting location. So if you want to bring your gear with you for this, that's something you can do. Speaking of gear, if you are using gear, try to not use gear that reduces ranging accuracy, because we will have to step in for the ogre rants and kill the bird for him using these ogre arrows. So we have to shoot a bow, and if you wear like melee, that may reduce your ranging accuracy, and you have to try a few times, so it's kind of annoying. I guess you can always just unequip your stuff as well and kind of just use only the bow. Speaking of combo level 25 or more is useful. You will be in a fairly dangerous area with a bunch of like high level monsters like level 60 something wolves and ogres. You won't necessarily be in contact with them that often, so just anyway, just make sure you don't get killed easily. Some food, stamina potions, energy potions help you move around, and a way to travel to the actual hunting ground, which is the Fadip Hills. You can use the Fadip Hills teleport scroll, like I'll be doing. This is actually new to me as well. I recently just found out that you can use this scroll. Before I was using the Nightmare Zone group teleportation minigame, which puts you in your nil actually, not the Infinite Hills. It's still close by though. So the Nightmare Zone puts you right there, and then you just head south past Gutanath, the Ogre City, into the Fadip Hills. The scroll puts you like right there, so very close as well. To start this quest, make sure you have all your items and everything else you would like to want for this quest. And then make your way to Fadip Hills. I'm going to use Fadip Hills to teleport the scroll, which puts me right here. You can use the Fair Ring, AKS. You can use like a Nightmare Zone group teleport and head way south. This is not a free teleport. You need to finish 5 or more quests with a certain type of bosses to actually unlock this teleportation. So anyway, this is the free one, I think. Yeah, it's also a gnome glider. Once you're here in this area, head way northeast to this kind of mining zone, and we'll talk to rants. So this is where you can kill wolves and get the bones for the quest. You can use this tree to safe spot. Yeah. There is the glider over there. Guntanath, Yanil, mining area, and this is Rance. Hey you creature, make me stabbers. I want to hunt that chompy. Stabbers? For that stabber chuckers, I wanna hurt that chompy. That chompy is the bestest yummies for Rance. Vices and buggies, who are his children. Creatures know what Rance wants, flying to stabby that chompy. Yeah, so big bow needs stabbers to shoot with. I see. Yes, exactly. Start the quest. Good for you, creature. You need stickers from Achichi. So these will be used to make the arrow shaft. And stabbers from dog bones, so wolf bones to make the arrow tips. So now you can use your chisel on the wolf bones to make yourself the arrow tips. You must make the ogre arrows from scratch. You cannot buy them from the G, that will not work. And you must start the quest before you actually make these wolf arrow tips, otherwise they won't count. So yeah, just FYI. I think 12 is fine. Yeah, these can vary from like 12 to 20 something. The last time I did this, these 4 bones got me like 24 something. As long as you have like at least 5 arrows for the next part, and I guess some decent ranging level and accuracy, you should be fine. Otherwise, you might need to make more by killing the wolves over there. But that's okay. So that's how you make the wolf arrow tips. Then you just chop down these trees. You probably need at least 5 of them or something, depending on how many arrow tips you possess. And once you have chopped down the actually log trees, just use your chisel on them. Oops, not chisel. Use the knife on them to make the ogre arrow shafts. And likewise, these can also vary as well. And then attach the arrows, attach feathers to the ogre arrow shaft, so they become flighted ogre arrows. And then simply just use the wolf arrow tips with the arrows to get yourself the actual ogre arrows. This is the final product, the ogre arrows. And then just give them just show them the arrows rather. Here you go. You take 6 of them. Huh. Goodly. Now us can stickers the chompies. The chompy not coming here without that fat seized toes. We need fat toes to bait the chompies so we can then kill them for food. Ask him everything. How can we make the chompies come here? Fatty toes, they love fat toes. Smaller toes are not there are smaller toes there. To make them fat, you must use the blower that my children use and kind of blow air into them to make them bigger. What are Fatsy's toes? Regular toes made big and round. Where do I get the Fatsy toes? Where do we put the fat toes when we have them? Over there in this corner south. So in this open area. What do you mean sneaky, sticky? Stick the chompy. So once you put the bait there, just kind of go away and let the bird come to you. Okay, thanks. Alright, so head away north into the cave with his children. And then talk to both of them. Feisty. Your dad says you know what the feisty toes are. Yes, we use a blower on the toes and basically make them nice and big. Same dialogue. You fuel the blower with the swamp gas and then put the swamp gas in toad. Head to the northeast, northwest area, then open this, lift open this chest. It may take you some time. If your strength level is like below 10 or something, it may take you a lot of tries to actually do this. Anyway, once you have done this, just search it for the ogre bellow. This ogre bellow will also be used for mornings and part 1 quest, and also during a quest for recipe for disaster. So just FYI, because you what to do with quest is. Once you have that, head away to the swamp area by the wolves. Use the ogre bellow on the gas to fill it up. And then use the filled ogre bellows on the toes to get them nice and juicy. You can only have 3 toes at any time that are bloated in your inventory. So that's what it is. Like that. Yeah, only those 3. And once you have done so, head way back to Rance to show him the toads. Here are the fat toes that you have. Good. Place them there, the fat toes. So go over here and just drop one on the floor. Like so. And now just get away from the toad. So just kind of hide Don't go too far where the it's no longer visible. Just stay within like this area. Like as long as it's still visible, you'll be fine. And this may fail. If it fails, too far. Let's go back there. If it fails, the toad will disappear. If you succeed, then basically the choppy bird will come in. And if it fails, just drop another toad until you eventually get the choppy bird. So this one will probably just failed, honestly. It shouldn't take this long to actually do this. So this one failed. And when the choppy bird comes in, Rance will try to shoot it and fail. In which case you can ask him very quickly for the bow and then just kill the bird yourself. If you're too slow with the dialogue, the choppy bird may just disappear and then you have to get another toad and redo the whole thing again. So yeah. Again, go back here and just drop another toad in the same kind of area. And then just run away. I think this one will probably be the one to attract the bird. Oh, and there you go. There's the chopper right there. That took a very long time, and Rance should be shooting the arrow anytime soon now. There he is. Now he's gonna try to shoot his luck and fail. So now very quickly, take the arrow from him. Let me have a go. All right, here you go. I'm actually strong enough. Just give me the bow. Don't hurt yourself. Now very quickly, oh no, shoot, equip the bow, equip the arrows, and kill it, and then attack the Chompy. Come on. Otherwise, the Chompy may disappear, and you have to get another one, so it's gonna be a pain. Boom, there you go. Yeah, I think that was gonna be the end of that. Let me just go over here. Yeah, I guess a nice screenshot of me with the bird like that or something. Like that. Yep. Alright, so now pluck the choppy bird and then take the meat, the game. And now head back to Chomps, to Rance. You cannot buy this on the G, not gonna work. You got the Chompy, here you go, fresh Chompy, good. Now you cook the Chompy for me. Look at this pit right there, make it fire. Cook the food for me. For his seasonings, I want onions. Ask my children what they want and make it food for us. Wait, what? I killed the bird for you. Now you want me to cook it as well? Yes. All right. He wants onions. So he wants onions. Head inside the cave and ask his children what he wants. I want tomato in mine, onions, tomato, and then cabbage. And this is where all the different ingredients are. There's 5 different possibilities. I'll just go over all of them for you so you know what they are. So for Rance over here, it's going to be the equa leaves. And also, this is where you can mainly find these ingredients. Equa leaves, for example, there's a cabbage there as well, but this area is mainly for equa leaves. There's also potatoes down here somewhere. Right there, yeah. So that's where you can find that. Alright, let me go to the other area here. So over here, there's more cabbages. There's more potatoes right there. There's a tomato right there on the stool. And right next to the tomato is the onion. And the dongo leaves over there, that's where you can find the dongo leaves over there. So that's all the possible ingredients you may be asked of. It's completely random per player, so yeah, that's what it is. Go back to Rance location and then use the choppy bird with all the 3 seasonings in your inventory on this spit, Ogre spit, and then we're basically going to cook him the bird. Boom, seasoned Chompy, which we'll give to him to end his quest. Here's your food. Delicious Chompy. Thank you so much. Quest completed, got out 2 quest points, cooking range and fletching XP, 1 ogre bow, and also the ability to make ogre arrows ourselves now. So, that's what it is, not bad. All you have to do is just drop down 2 and then basically the Chompy will come. So yeah. I think this bow is specifically just for Chompies. I don't think you can use it on like a regular enemy, but don't quote me on that.